Hello everyone, welcome to Creative Lab. My name is Ankit Juneja and I work as an embedded systems engineer at Omron Electronic Components. Today we'll be talking about our B5WC color sensor and its demo kit. B5WC is a color sensor that you can build into your equipment. It is reliable in detecting changes and differences in color, which contributes to the automation of your equipment. Before I talk about the features that B5WC color sensor possesses, let me talk about the demo kit that we have for B5WC color sensor. This is the evaluation kit that you see in my hands. Let's open this to see what's inside the kit. The first thing that we see is the 4 different color cards. We have blue, red, green and yellow. The next thing we see is B5WC color sensor with mounting base attached with, this is the mounting base and which is 40 millimeters, and then we have an I2C port that B5WC uses for output, and then this is the sensor. The next thing we have is the Arduino board, which is connected to a touchscreen or a display, you can call it. So this is the Arduino board and this is the touchscreen or the display. And then we do have a stylus as well to operate the touchscreen. The next thing we have is a power cable. One end of the power cable will be connected to the Arduino board and the other end will be connected to the PC or laptop or a portable power bank you have, or a power outlet using an adapter. The last thing we have is the I2C connector cable. One end will be connected to the Arduino board and the other end will be connected to the B5WC color sensor. So now let's talk about the demo kit connection and its operation, right? So what we'll do is we'll connect the one end of this I2C connector cable into the sensor and the other end into the Arduino board. So let's take the sensor, connect this part into the sensor, and then the other end will connect into the Arduino board. As you can see, the Arduino board has 2 ports. One is 5 volt and the other one is 3.3 volts. We'll use 5 volt port for this. So once you made this connection, this I2C connector cable is connected. The next thing we have to do is connect the power. So for that, what we'll do is we'll connect the one end of this black cable into the Arduino board. So choose this side and then connect it into the Arduino. And the other end of this cable will go into a laptop in my case, but you can use a portable power or a PC you have, or even an adapter and plug it into the power outlet. So as soon as I do the connections, you can see the LCD screen is powering up, and then once it is powered up, you will see that it will display 4 options. So right now, as you can see, it is powered up and now you can see 4 options. So now what we'll do is we'll select the first option, which is B5WC demo, because that is the sensor that is connected to it. So I will be using a stylus to select that. Once I do that, you will see the version, which version the demo is, which is 1.0 in this case. And then once that is done, you will see the R, G and B voltage values associated with it. And then once this part is done, now your demo is ready to be evaluated. Okay, now let's talk about how do we do the evaluation of this demo, right? So for that, what we'll do is first let's just look at the screen. Right now you can see some random values of R, G and B. These are the values that are associated with the surrounding. As you can see, nothing is in front of the sensor, right, or closer to the sensor. So what we are going to do is to do the evaluation. Let's bring one of the 4 cards which was available with this demo kit. I'm going to choose a red color card in this, and if I bring the red color card adjacent to the sensor or near to the sensor, you can see the values of R, G and B changing, red being the highest because it's a red color card, and then you can see a red color being popped up in the square right next to the voltage values. Okay, let's try something else. I'm going to choose a green color card right out of the cards we have. So if I bring that green color card closer to the sensor, you can see the R, G and B values again changing, but green one being the highest, and then again green color being popped up in the square right next to the voltage values. You can feel free to test this with the other 2 cards, which is yellow and blue, and see how the values change. A lot of you might be wondering, does it work with other objects or just the cards we have? Maybe it is made of some special material or something, or does it work with all the objects we have in the surrounding? Let's just do the testing, right? I do have my business card here. The front is white and behind is blue, right? So let's just do that. So if I do the front of the card, you can see RGB values changing, and they're almost similar because the color is white, and you can see that white color being popped up in the square right next to the voltage values. Let's do the back, right? So as you can see back, so you can see the RG and B values changed, and blue is the highest because the back side is the blue, and then you can see the blue color is popped up in the screen in the square right next to the voltage values we have. So like I said, feel free to try this demo kit with any colored object that you have in your surrounding environment, and just play around with it, right? So this completes the evaluation part of the demo. Thank you so much for watching. To learn more about our B5WC color sensor, please visit our website at components.omron.com. For any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at ankit.juneja@omron.com. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the next video.